Hello and welcome back everyone to another episode of Nerd Plumber. Today we are going to get into
Need a
the
little
desert,
tender love and care?
but we're gonna go ahead and pick through what she might have currently. Two sewing kits, let's go and grab those. We're gonna need those for armor. Nerd outfit, right there we go, it's level 3. Anything else she has? No. This is all stuff right here I just sold her. From here to here, all the stuff I just sold. Let's see, anything else? Well, I guess a pickaxe would be kind of a good thing. So I guess I'll go ahead and grab that. Nothing else I'm seeing right off that'll actually be helpful. No. Well, there's 2 leaves. We need
Thanks for letting me
5
take
per
care of you.
smoothie.
And be sure to tell your friends.
But, I will meet you folks over at the border of the, desert. In just half a moment here, let me go ahead and read these. There's our mini bike. Go ahead and modify that. Pull that off. Modify, put that on. But you know what? We'll go ahead and leave this as our wood cutting device for the time being. And we'll put our shovel over here. But I will be right back with you folks here in just half a moment. Alright folks, and welcome back. We just hit the border right there. So hopefully we can find us a couple things here right quick. Aloe shouldn't be overly difficult to find. And that should be able to... Ooh. Pine forest. Righty then. Kind of an interesting little area here. Let's see, there's some nitrate right at the border. Yes, I'm overheating. I have yet to see a plague spitter. We need to kill a couple of them. I thought they were common. Well. Oh well. There's at least our oil shale right here. Let's go and knock a couple of these. I'll be right back with you folks in just half a moment. There's one. Those guys are kind of annoying. And we are going to have to run back over here to the pine in just half a moment. And I'll be right back with you guys here in just one moment once again. Alright folks, and we are back. Just stepping back in. Let's go ahead and take our aloe. There should be more around this. There it is. 2 ears. Do we not have our... Uh-oh. Well, that would actually be a decent skill to have there, Shade. General perk. Living off the land. That was my mistake. Whoopsie. Alright, well, that should make that go just a little bit faster. There's another one. And should be more somewhere around here. Usually you find them in the little plateaus, kind of like that. So hopefully we can find us another one right quick. Ouch. Always bumping those dumb cactus. Ooh, look, yucca. Yucca, 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 yucca. Alright, there's at least one made of our Oasis smoothies. Hey, look, here's... Oh, that's, lead. Oops. Don't need that. Let's go ahead and make us a smoothie. Because we're going to need a couple of them in the end anyway. Step back over here. Look for more supplies, more materials. I am, however, walking away from my bicycle, which I should probably go get. Just remember never to be afraid of these guys. There we go. See? No big deal. They do slow you down, but as long as you get a good smack on them, they're in trouble. Oh, look, there's our aloe leaves all harvested. And Jimmy. Meet my jiggle stick. Alright, well, we are making a little bit of progress here. I just need to find a little more oil shale and a couple more of them little annoying guys, and we should be in business. That's where I was knocking on the oil shale there. Some more aloe. Anything else? Come on. Never have enough aloe. Hi, Dagwood. Goodbye, Dagwood. Overnight, we did drop a couple new skills into our intelligence tree. We got our Mastery 2, which is kind of nice. Let's see. We put another one in there. We put another one in there. We put a couple in there. Fortitude, I went ahead and stuck 2 in there. We need another one for pain tolerance right here. And cardio, which will be another good one to have. Here in our perception, I went ahead and did another in salvage operations. And another in perception. But, let's see. Come on. Oil shale. Hello. I'll take a bag, some stun batons. Anything else in the trash? Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. Didn't really need that. Oh yeah. Something we did find in a car along the way here. 2 more wrench books. Almost forgot about those. Come on, where is our oil shale here? Good place for bones. If you need bones, crack one of these skulls. Just depends on your play style. Let's see. One more little node of oil shale, and we will be good. Go and knock a couple more of these. I guess we'll go ahead and use that right quick. Make us a couple more here. That should last us the entire length of time that we need inside the desert before we get our badge. Shoot. I was hoping that we'd find another node around here somewhere. Ow. Didn't even see that guy. But, you know, here's to hoping. Darn. Alright, well, I'll be right back with you folks in just a moment if I find another one of those spitters or oil shale. Welcome back, everyone. We now have a friend. That one was kind of beefy. Alright, well, let's see. A couple more things to search. And let's see. Anything. Ooh, hey, look, bookworm. That's going to give us books. Hey, look. 2 sniper 3s. 2 wasteland 4. Nice. Alright, did we happen to get our... Yeah, we got that. We need... What? 2 more spitters. Handful of more oil. Another one of these. Won't hurt none. Too bad I cannot find another thing of oil shale at the moment. I probably actually could. Let's actually look at our map. Oh, hey, look. Right there. Bang. How did I miss that then? Okay, never mind. That's just a rock. I heard a piggy, piggy, piggy. Anything else that resembles... What are those blues? Is that the new... Hello. My bunny. You can't have my bunny. Started munching on my bunny. Alright, let's see. Where did that go? This way. Well, darn. Am I just not seeing it? Ouch. Those birds are going to come down at me if I keep doing that. Hey, Mo. What do you know? Party girl? Ah, well. Ah, there it is. I was getting ready to say. What the heck? Hopefully, this won't take too long here. I've only got 1 point in minor, so this does take a moment. But hopefully, not too long here. I'll be right back with you folks once I get done a little bit more here. And we are back, folks. Ooh, hey, look. It's true, they do cloak a little bit. Ouch. That's kind of weird. Very weird. Alright, well, I'm overheating once again. That's all fine and dandy. Let us find out just how many more of these we gotta go. One more spitter. And a little bit of time, and we are golden. One more spitter. Where are you? Oh, well, look, there was more right there. Oil shale, that is. Well, let's go and grab a little bit of brass, make it a little bit faster, easier, etc., etc., etc. Just because it's lightweight, something I can sell off right quick, and it stacks nice. Alright. Come on, big boy. Meet my jiggle stick. Where? Oh, where? Hello, doggo. Goodbye, doggo. Ah, well, those are worth at least 10. So not too bad. Where is our last spitter? Be right back with you folks as soon as I find the last one. Never mind, welcome back. There he is. There we go, and that is our last one. Now, we just have to wait a little bit of time, and we are done. So, I will meet you folks over at Trader Bob's in just half a jiff here. Alright, welcome back everyone. We are here. Of course, we have guests, naturally. Let's go ahead and say hi. Ow. And, you know what? While we're here, let's go and drink another one. Look, there's another one right there. Dang plague spitters. Polly. Where'd you go? There you are. Good old tryhard. There he is, just on the outside. Now, by all rights, he should have to come up here to spit. And I was dead on the money. Nice. Alright, let's go and crack this, see what we get in our shotgun. Because we are right here at Bob's, and we can sell anything we don't actually need. Alright, well, not a whole lot of nothing. Let's go and read that armored up. And we can actually set up shop. Ooh. There we go. Those guys are pretty covert. Kind of annoying. Alright, let's go and check this out. Let's go ahead and actually drop this down. So now we have that. Come back over here. Let's make us a little box. Let's go and drop that down. Let's make us a little campfire. Drop that down. We've got a grill rack. So let's drop that. Come over to our bike. Grab us a nice little grill rack. And take that. What's that? Ah, that's the paper. Never mind. Chuck that in there. Bang. Alright, let's go and repair that right quick. Throw that back on our belt. And you know what? Let's start dumping some of this extra here. Don't need the robotic parts on us currently. That can go in there. This can go in there. That in there. Anything else? Yeah, we look pretty good. Alright, let's go and head in here right quick. Go ahead and
what can I get you?
get our little badgie. Boom.
That job was as hard as putting socks on a rooster. Great work.
There we go. Now we'll take our second biome badge. Yes, thank you. There we go. Open that. Knife guy. Some electrical fence. Some seed crafting. First job. What? All these are restored powers? Serrano residence.
I got work in Dukes. You must have more guts
Let's
than
do
you
that
can hang
one.
on your fence.
Anything you
machines that
got
make your
here
heart skip a
actually
beat.
decent, sir? Let us see here. Cooking pot, I'll take one of those. I guess this would be easier, wouldn't it? Night Stalker 5. morale booster, and none of that's great. So, looks like we are going to be running
Thank you
our...
very much.
Ooh. Didn't even realize that I completely walked past the ATM. Hopefully I can get this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Of course not. Ooh, I've got that annoying glitch down there. Can't tell what I've got and what I don't. Alright, let's go and sell this off right quick. Drop off our pot. Ooh, I forgot about the cement mixers and everything else out here. Grab those. Shoot. I know he's got some more stuff out here. They always move the traders around and it makes it so difficult. Chicken soup. Let's go and knock them. And you know what? We're a plumber. Let's go and unclog it. Nothing really worth taking there. Take that. Goldenrod tea. We'll go and knock that. There should be some books, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere up here. Yeah, get rid of that. I think I might be out of luck. Yep, do you believe I am out of luck? Alright folks, I guess I will meet you over at the POI in just half a moment. When I check... Nah, never mind. Ooh, no, there's gotta be something up here. If I remember right, there's at least a few books. Nothing there. Murky water. No books. Sewing kits. Those will come in handy because we need armor. Alright, well, it looks to be that. Alright folks, I will meet you over at the POI here in just a moment. Alright folks, we was going to stop here at the POI, but quick little change of plans. We do have an airdrop dropping up here in the mountains. It's going to take us a good hot moment to get up to it. So hopefully we can get that and be along our way here in just a moment. I'll go and leave the bike over here by the POI. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'll leave the bike down here at the POI and we will go mountain climbing for the box. And welcome back everyone. As you see, it is balanced in a very weird area. And, well, wouldn't you know, this is probably the best thing out of the whole lot of it. Go and read those, read those, read those. Nothing gave us doubles that time. It's kind of unfortunate. But I will meet you folks back over at the POI here in just half a shake. And we will get this going. Alright folks, welcome back. We are now back here at midday 45. And let's see what we get. Well, this is going to be a little bit interesting. I've never done this particular POI. I think I've seen it done once or twice though. I can't remember. It's been a while. So this will almost be like a brand new POI for me. Let's go and grab this, our Handyland. Don't need the letters in the letterbox. And it looks like that is right below us. There is a lever, two levers. Interesting. Alright, well, let's get in on this and hopefully we can beat it. There's keys there. So far, the big O nada. Awkward. Where is everything? Oh, hey look, there's 2 more bottles of acid. That'll help out. There's another one. There's, what, 3? I'll take the coal. Take the purse. Give me your dukes. And let's see, anything else? Cupboard. 1 cookie book. Nothing there. Sounds like we got a big boy outside. And we'll take the clay. Somebody's hitting something. Nope, he's walking. Right outside that window, it sounds like. Alright, sounds like he's actually coming around. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. I'm gonna tickle you. See, I tickled him. And don't need to go down there. That's right. Ah. Alright, well, let's take care of her right quick. There she is. He's coming up the staircase here. Alright. Nope. No touchy. Now, I could pop a couple of learning elixirs, but, you know, probably better I just don't. Some nomad boots, I'll take those. I don't need the spuds, however. And let's see here. Which way do I go? Alright, well, that means I go what? Nope, not like that apparently. Usually everything's pretty well straightforward. I wonder if this is one of the newer ones. And there's an elevator. Just fine and dandy. Oh, great. And it wants me to go down the elevator. Yep. This is stuck. I don't see any loot. Oh my lord. Ooh, doggy. This might actually be a whole length episode for just this. And getting here. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Well, this was a fetch clear, so... Okay, well... appears that is up above us. And that is a gun safe in there. Trying to think here. What can I shed that won't be too bad? Trying to figure this out. Army truck. What do you got? Hopefully something good. Not particularly, but, you know, a hunting rifle was decent. If we used rifles. I do believe they are up there. Nope. Right here. Yeah, ready. Nothing, nobody. Okay, military chest. Ooh, bookworm. Urban combat 2. Pistol Pete. Ooh, you know what? That hunting knife will be better than that bone one. Take those. Don't need the slugs. Because eventually we're going to have to start picking through what we want to keep anyway. Treasure maps are always a blessing. Ooh. 2 more forged. Oh, that's a death trap. Let's see, anything else here right quick? Oh, well, I guess I could have got up that way, couldn't I have? I didn't even see the ladder. Alright, let's budge. I thought that was the way up. I guess not. We don't have parkour level 2. So, we are gonna have to roughneck it, I guess. Where's that lead, I wonder? It's already broke. Oh, well, it's worth a thought, I guess. Alright. He's seen better days, hasn't he? Meet my jiggle stick. And you know what? Why not? It'll clear us another bit of bag space. There we go. There he is. How dare you? You tried. Alright, let's see. What the? Oop. Ooh, that's not good. Laceration. Well, I'm gonna just have to deal with it. No big deal, just a small annoyance. 'Tis but a scratch. Okay, that's all that. Ah, there it is. Hello. We has friends down below making squishy noises. Where? Ah. Well, I guess I missed a bunch of stuff, didn't I? Anything else over here I missed? Locked doors. Ah, okay. That makes a little more sense. Ooh, okay, so I did pick the right way to start with. I had to double check, make sure I did. Okay, we've got that. We've been through there. We need to come here. Go down and around. Oh, fudge. Alright, anything good? Yes. That'll actually take care of our laceration. There we go. Meet my jiggle. Nothing. Here, armor. Okay, so that door is open. That door is locked. But that opens that. Conundrum. Knock this right quick. Sports bag. Never know what you get. And 2 vehicle books. That puts us, I think, at 22. I want to say. Kind of hard to say when I can't read down there. And this seems to be the end loot room. Let's go and get rid of some of these bodies right quick. Ah, missed it. There we go. Go and throw all that garbage out of here. Shoot. Don't need the rifle part per se. Rotten flesh can go. I should have really put that cooking pot in there before I come here. But let's go and rock one more bandage and get the party started. Oh no, that's a mutie. Alright, get out of here. That was kind of an epic kill on him. Owie. Alright, well, let's go and eat one of these then. Get rid of that. And a jar of honey. There we go. And see what we got. Working stiff gives us one more scrapping. Popping pills. What's this give us? Hey. And we'll take those. And, well, don't really necessarily need the other. Wow, that's a floating gun bag. Weighted head mod, don't need that. Let's go and see if we can crack into this right quick. And see what we get. 2 lockpicks. We're in. We get some books. Take our schematics, our tool digest, another armored up. Let's go and take that. Let's take our nerd goggles. That'll actually help. Let's see. We'll go and repair those. And then we'll go ahead and put them on. I don't think I can do anything with that. I don't think you can put it on heavy armor. Nope. Cannot be installed. So okay, that's an all-in-one. Hey, looky here. We've got a bunch of floating stuff. There we go. Aloe cream. Shoot. Well, you know what? Let's... I'm gonna need that clay. I'm gonna need that clay. I won't need the oil shale. I won't need the bones. Let's take that. Let's see what's in our chem labs here. Nitrate, oil shale, water, more oil shale. Alright, so nothing grand, nothing great. Anything in the cupboards? No, of course not. Another popping pills. Come on, baby. Bookworm. Bar brawling 7. Drinking beer no longer blurs vision. Lasts twice as long. Very nice. Shoot. I guess we'll just pop the Vites. Kinda wish that gave us back something for, wellness or whatever. But of course not. Nothing ever does. Alright, what's in here? Holy smokes. Alright, let's see. I guess, we need to dig our way out then, don't we? There we go. And we are almost free. We are free. Cool. Alright. Well, if I would have known that, I would have come in on this side, huh? Alright, folks. I will meet you back over at the trader in just half a moment here. Alright, folks, and
Good
welcome
evening.
back.
If you need,
Let's
I
go ahead
reckon
and
you'll be living
turn
in
this
high
into
cotton
Bob
now.
here. Let's see. What is actually worth it in all this? That one. I will take Night Stalker 4.
Why don't
And
you take a look for yourself?
I guess we'll get rid of some of this. I know I really shouldn't,
Plumb
but
crazy if you think I'm buying any more of those.
let's go ahead and get rid of those. Let's get rid of the 44. And the AP.
Don't forget repair
Alright,
kits.
folks, I
You
want to
don't
thank
wanna
you
end up
all for
stranded
coming
or have
out.
your gun
Please
jam
remember
on
to
you.
hit that like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one, everyone. Cheers.